And we have an update on subtropical storm Alberto. Why a subtropical storm? Well, because the energy actually started with an upper level low over the Gulf of Mexico near the Yucatan Peninsula. It never really formed purely because of warm ocean water temperatures and rising air or convection over those warm waters. So it's not entirely tropical. That's why it's still called that. If you're wondering, it can be kind of confusing. What will not be confusing are the impacts, because it's going to feel just like a tropical storm. Alberto flooding threat will be mainly for the Florida Panhandle, and that'll really start to set up this evening. We cannot rule out the chance of a tornado, because whenever you have circulation like this around a large system, you've got a lot of wind shear in the environment, so potential for some brief spin-ups. Rip currents are definitely a factor here. If you know this area, Pensacola, in through Tallahassee, Walton Beach, all that area, just absolutely beautiful. Destin Beach, that's it. Rip currents, obviously it's not a beach day, but just a heads up there. And that's a reminder of how you get out of a rip current, right? You never try and swim with the current. You actually go perpendicular out of the current, and then it gets you out, and then you go back to shore. So you never try and swim against it, because you'll lose. The inland flooding risk, a lot of rain still on the way with the storm. The biggest threat for flooding is going to be again in the Panhandle, right near the center of the circulation, as it really starts to make landfall today and into the evening hours. You can see Laguna Beach there, and then all the way in through basically eastern Alabama by midweek. In fact, the moisture will get close to the Great Lakes as well, and we'll be monitoring that and see if that could mean a washout for the end of your week after some beautiful summer-like temperatures. By the way, our summer forecast has been released today here at the Weather Network, so if you haven't seen it, check it out on our website. It's a good one. There's a lot of good news in it.